Oh, that's something new. That's what they're plotting.
Welcome. How's everybody doing?
Doing well.
Good.
Doing well.
Doing here.
Yeah. So we do have a little bit of a situation. So the mic that I have is also shared.
With me.
Oh.
Yay.
Because I underestimated things with trying to fix Simple's computer.
Oh no, that happens a lot. Yeah.
Yep. One was the motherboard I bought was too big for the case.
Oh no.
The second is the power supply doesn't reach because the motherboard is longer.
Oh no.
So I get to fix it again tomorrow.
So sorry.
While my hot water tank or line gets fixed.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No hot water right now? You don't have any?
Oh yeah, no, we have a slab leak again.
Oh.
We
had hot water for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
Oh. Did it happen with the first cold snap or something?
It was back in December.
Oh,
So
geez.
I had a water bill that was triple and I thought it was a
Wow.
toilet when
Yes.
it came through the second time, and I was like, that was weird. Maybe I just forgot to pay, and so it was two built. No. But when it happened again, and then I went investigating and I thought it was the toilet, so I fixed the toilet. And then
So
come to find out it was the other, because when we took a shower, then there was no hot water.
And
So does the city
Also-
not? Does the city go to the slab or does it go to the
Mm-mm.
street?
it goes 18 inches past the meter. Hey, Andrew, you know what my job is, right?
Yeah.
You gonna help me
It's
try and get
also-
you some money back or no? Cool. You don't talk to me. I can't help.
No, I hear you. So, but they got through, and the warranty is paying out tomorrow, and they're coming. They
That's
fit us in as soon as we got it diagnosed and stuff. So so that's what we get to do tomorrow.
good.
Nice.
So sorry. Well, at least you get it fixed, which is good.
Yeah, finally. So right now we just have the hot water line shut off at the tank. So
I am a little disappointed because my foyer has had heated floors for the past 2 months. And now they're going away
That's funny.
because they're fixing the
Foyer.
hot water leak.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah.
A foyer.
So anyways,
We're
we're
losing people.
losing people left and right here. They're going the way of the water.
Be a lot of fun.
You're back.
Oh,
Tim's back.
Mhm.
Oh, not a good sign for Streamlabs
I
tonight.
told you we could have just put off.
We are gonna try, okay?
You can do it.
Murphy needs to walk into the shenanigans that have happened, okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm killing
see
the next
a-
mother I see. I don't know what's going on.
I see water elementals. I see
yeah.
a water dragon. I see a Merid. What?
Yeah.
Who have you pissed off?
Who ordered all this?
Yep.
Yes, no.
Yeah. This is off. It's off the menu.
So
This
Anyhow.
is 2 scoops of love from Zahad. Corey, don't worry, man. It's gonna be good.
yeah, just fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
I can't find my wand. Where did I put that?
Nope. All right. So we're gonna go into real quick. What's going on in Red Dirt RPG land? So let's see here. In the wonderful world, let's see. Wayfinder Legends. Episode 36. The Legends Legacy dropped today. Let's see. The party finds some surprising magic in the Hall of Lictors, and then tempting fates, they explore down one more hallway, finding a room full of secrets and also some long-awaited answers. So, good there. And then, in the actual podcast, episode 12, A Party Divided. That sounds ominous. After a long night, all the kidnapped kids have recovered, and we awaken to find a new day and new choices at the Siren Song. So, and then hopefully this next week I will get Red Dirt Outlaws reposted up with the weather. It kind of made it a little bit difficult this last week, but we should be getting back on track with that and all those fun things. And Tim.
Yeah. Yes. Speaking of the Red Dirt Outlaws, yeah, I'm looking forward to some more of those. I kind of watched the first couple of those, and I took a break, but I'm back onto it. So I think I'm up to not just 4 or 5 right now. So I'm looking forward to more of those. It's been fun listening to you guys make your way and fighting all. You guys were making very quick work out of all that stuff, and that's just as an aside. But if you like Red Dirt Outlaws, if you like the main podcast, if you like all the stuff on Red Dirt RPG Network, you can go to patreon.com/reddirtdnd and you can sign up for a Patreon. If you give us $5, you get access to the Discord server. You can hang out with fans and friends of the show and cast members and whatnot. And you can get the inside scoop on a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff shared on there. You can you get to help make little roles for the show. You can actually there's a quarterly shirts or minis and whatnot. You get, I think, the episode now 5 days early on Friday instead of Sunday, so you can even help name those episodes, things like that. So really, if you like what you see here, if you like what you see on the other shows, like Wayfinder Legends and whatnot too, you can, just head over there, patreon.com/reddirtdnd, and you can show your support by throwing some money our way, and it helps Red Dirt get to go to cons and keep on making more of the stuff that you like.
Wonderful. And if you don't want to do Patreon, what's another way, Michael, that they could show their support and fandom?
You can find your way over to Red Dirt RPG's website, and up at the top there is a tab there that says merch. Click that; it'll redirect you to our merch store. There you'll find an ensemble of short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, hats, and drinkware, all emblazoned with various varieties of Red Dirt D&D branding. There is also a selection of the shirts that have Shenanigans Unplugged from us. These are some of the most comfortable t-shirts that I've worn, and they also allow you to show your fandom of what we do here, and also allow you to give us a little bit of money to support what we do here.
Wonderful. All right, well, we're going to go into thanking our sponsors, SD-Way Gaming and Pro Laser Cuts. Come back for a recap from Simple. And then we'll dive into tonight's episode, At the Gate of the Abyss. We'll be right back.
The Red Dirt D&D podcast is brought to you by Pro Laser Cuts. The Oklahoma company provides pre-made and customizable design laser cut dice towers, tokens, and more, developed by a gamer for gamers, and now available to enhance your tabletop game. Pro Laser Cuts products can be found at many Oklahoma City area game stores, local events, and now available online at prolasercuts.com. That's laser and cuts with a Z, Pro Laser Cuts. And by SD-Way Gaming, where dice goblins unite. Our friends at SD-Way Gaming celebrate the beautiful dice players handpick for their games and splendor. SD-Way Gaming has expanded to include many tabletop gaming varieties, accessories, and similar fun necessities to include a service for your dice addiction. You can shop for a variety of products at sdwaygaming.com or find SD Gaming on Facebook.
Just cause.
And we're back and headed into our
Perfect
recap.
timing.
Hi. The
Hello.
last time on Mysteries of Beatrix.
Oh,
And I'll let Michael do it. Michael can do the recap. It's an easy one. Was murder, was betrayal, was split the party.
No, I want to know everything in detail, so I want Jess to do it.
Just waiting. Okay. Mr. DM. I hope everyone's staying warm.
It's cold in here.
It's
Yeah,
oh, is it cold in there? Oh no. Is
I'm trying to.
that your office,
The
Zahan?
I'm good
computer room,
now?
yeah.
All right.
yeah, my floor. is
Last
freezing
time
cold.
on Mysteries of Beatrix, Zahad talked a title, decided he didn't like what he was saying, and went to go find Amara to
Alvara, yeah.
figure out.
I think it's Alvara. It doesn't matter.
Is it
Just pick it up.
Alvara?
I
Yeah.
think maybe yeah.
Okay, Alvara. I put it wrong in my notes.
Like Elvira.
At which point they had a conversation. They were setting stuff up for the funeral, and they had a conversation. They got a little heated, and then Elvara.
What a great recap.
Elvira. I'm doing this while hearing myself in my ear here. Okay,
Oh, that is tough.
this is hard.
Take off the
That is-
headset.
Yeah, and then my thing from across the room will play. Let's see if
Hmm.
that helps. Actually, testing.
That's very
Okay.
hard.
So Alvara. Okay. Said something along the lines that, Zahad, do you really want to do this again? Zahad, alarm bells went off because he had only met her like twice and they had never fought or sparred before, as she had claimed. And so it popped off. There's illusion magic around all three, but even when we knocked out the water elemental and the Triton
Myrmidon.
guy, they didn't revert to any other form other than their illusory selves. But we're pretty sure they're faking. So I believe we were just about to hand fake Elvara's words back to her when we last left off. I believe it was Melt's turn. No,
I had
Melt
already.
just finished his turn.
Yeah.
And fake mom is still up and kicking.
Okay.
That works. All right. So as we go in to it, it is now Teardrop's turn. Which
Before we get into combat, I really gotta know.
Mhm.
What's our gnome been doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, when exactly did I leave?
So
To the bathroom.
it was more of you went with Nasara when Teardrop when you guys approached Teardrop, if I remember correctly, up in her room. And then everybody kind of came down to dinner. Teardrop broke into tears. And
Why did she break into tears?
Somebody cast a spell
Yeah.
magic on her.
Yeah,
Yep.
our gnome cast the spell magic and
Yep.
got rid of whatever was blocking her.
Yep.
That's
Okay,
right.
I remember that. Okay.
Yep. She and Nasara went into the ladies' room. Murphy, you followed but didn't follow in. And then they came out and kind of ignored that you were even there. And kind of walked by, and you were just kind of like, okay. And then you kind of wandered around the estate since nobody was really paying attention to you. And
Part being short.
yeah, as you kind of finished up and kind of went back to the dining room where everybody was, you saw them all kind of leave. and so you kind of trailed behind.
I'm just
And
kept, okay.
yeah, as you kind of come into where the ceremony is supposed to be, you are. Well, I'll let you tell me how you're feeling when you see two Elviras. No, what? Melt, say it one more time.
Alvara.
Elvara. Okay.
Elvara. Two Elvaras.
Uh-huh.
Two Elvaras.
One is being fought with the group of Zahad, Emissary, Melt, and Nasara, and Teardrop, while the other one is with Tidal and escorting other Druntachians away from the chaos that is erupting, as well as fending off as more creatures are coming out of the deep ocean that this is connected to.
Squids?
Yes.
More deep dwellers.
Yep.
Okay.
And so you kind of take this all in from a little bit farther, as you notice. They're playing whack-a-mole with your party. Zahad at one point gets nailed with basically a tidal blast, sends him across the room, takes him and Emissary out in one fell blow.
I did almost 280 points of damage in 2 turns.
That's pretty
Yeah.
I'll take a hit.
And then when the rest of the group came up, Teardrop joined in. She is represented by the Water Dragon. Just because I didn't have a token for her at the moment, and so that was the easiest way to get her where we were needed. So, so what is going through your head, Murphy, as you see all of this chaos erupting in what is to be the funeral of Kieran later this evening?
Well, obviously the guys coming out of the water are not playing very nice. And everybody else is trying to keep them away from the Druntachians. So, how far away am I, first of all?
I would say you're probably 60-ish feet.
Oh, great. Because
Murphy, help.
because Thornwhip has a 120-foot range.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Spell sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Is she still paralyzed, Andrew? I forget. Is she still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, is there? I can't see the map. The map is black for me.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
because you're not there. Hold on 1 second. I will fix that for you, Murphy. As I will. Oh,
You're
that's-
actually you didn't give enough money to be a first class player today, Corey. So you don't
Yeah.
get the map.
I
As
didn't
well
pay
as
my-
I don't think the viewers get to see the map. Let's double check that real quick. Am I right?
I didn't
Oh,
pay
I'm
my
right.
Hasbro tax. Yeah.
Darn.
Oh, you were wrong.
No, still right.
No, no. It's just a little behind.
So the one in the middle, I'm guessing, is the one
That is
nobody
correct.
likes. Okay.
That is correct.
Emissary, he can live.
Oh yeah. Do I? Am I? So I'm just.
Yeah, I'll say that you've kind of been up there, so you can definitely take an action if you would like to, sir.
I will cast Thornwhip.
Okay.
And pull this Merid back a little bit. Just a straight roll.
It is incapacitated, so it is at advantage.
Okay.
Oop.
Oh my god. Wow, dice hate me. Betting 10 doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
Does not. Even at advantage?
Yeah, I'll roll a 1 and a 3.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yikes.
Okay. Yeah. So
And do I need to roll initiative now?
yes, I'll let you roll in so we can add your character into the initiative.
Oh,
I think I still have a reaction. Oh
Do it
no,
real quick.
never mind. Murphy, did you want to have a higher initiative than that?
Then 22.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, did you get a 22?
I rolled on D&D Beyond. I need to roll in.
I've got it.
But it was a 22.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Never
pretty
mind. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
You're great. You're so
Okay.
good. Hmm.
Alrighty. So that means it is now Teardrop's turn. And I need to fix Nasara's camera.
Who is the lowest, by the way?
It's gonna be in between me and Emissary.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much. I would help the Hod.
What do you have, Emissary?
16, but I'm
I have 10. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm made of sterner stuff. Although they were hitting pretty hard though, but it's all good.
What do you mean made of sterner stuff? I'm happy to be alive still.
Yeah, that tidal wave was not good.
Mm-mm.
Who was it? Was she hitting us 3 times, like for like 31 points of damage each, or something like that? That was crazy.
Yep. All right. So it is.
Was she swinging away? Or...
Yep.
Oh. What does she have? Does she wield like a glaive or something like that, or what does she have? I forget what she.
Isn't she still held?
The monster is held. So
the mom who's the married. Okay, cool. So her turn's over, right?
So it's Teardrop's turn.
Nice.
Attack at advantage. Okay, 25, so it's gonna be it. Damage, critical. And with that, the mom falls. We are then out of combat. The illusion does not fall.
Oh. So it still looks like mom. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, my vision changed.
Mine did too.
Hey guys.
Why did vision change? Yo.
If the
Yes.
illusion is still there,
They didn't cast it.
exactly.
Yeah.
There's
Or
somebody
they're
else.
wearing something. But like, who wears stuff to kind of cause an illusion to make them?
Oh my gosh!
Okay, that's an option.
Party crushers! Wow.
And is there lots of fighting around us, Andrew, or no? Or is it dying down?
There are lots of fighting. Or is it dying down? It is dying
I'm sorry, I
down.
can't hear you. Okay.
He took a minute to fix his headphones.
That is fine. Sorry, I didn't see who was off. Update. Zoop.
At this point, what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna go over and make sure Zahad's okay.
Zahad has already moved. Actually, you can't find him.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where you.
I have
guess it.
I have flown full force.
Okay.
Towards Elvira and Tidal.
Got it. Oh, the ones are still there. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would come
with my
as you do
wand
that,
out, and I think I'll stop short, and I'll ask if they're friend or foe.
I will follow Zahad over there.
As you do, they both kind of raise their hands up. Marquis Zahad, why is it that you are raising a weapon? Wait, never mind. She looks exactly like me. And you just were fighting.
Then why are you so nonchalant? We're under attack, and your forces are fighting nearby.
We were escorting people out just a second ago, and have just returned ourselves. If you don't believe us, ask Master Murphy what it was he saw while you all were fighting.
Yeah.
Murphy's here?
Woohoo! Get down here.
Hey! So bad.
Yeah. I had a pretty good vantage point of the whole area, and while you guys were dealing with the imposter here, the Marquis was the lady was saving Drentachans. That's how I knew who to help.
Title, where's your son?
Dewdrop King.
Melt is down there still.
The one that couldn't speak about Kieran. Where is he?
He points over towards the edge where he is throwing bodies of the slain monsters that were invading out of the deep back into the abyss. He is over there.
Do you trust me?
I mean, I had you in my home.
Do you trust me?
Marquis Zahad, yes.
Zahad, do we trust him? The one who is ignoring
No.
his own son? Okay,
Out of
cool.
character, yeah. No, absolutely not. But of course, I can't tell you that right now. I will turn to Murphy. Murphy, please join me. And I will wade my way towards Dew.
Skip along the
As-
surface and follow.
Murphy, you have to keep up. Murphy?
He's in
Oh,
front
he's
of you.
already over there. That's crazy.
Come on. Keep up. Let's go.
Hey,
As-
if you were to turn on your water walking, would you just shoot up out of the water like torpedo?
Oh no.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting.
Nope, you're
Andrew,
good.
Go ahead.
As you get over there, you hear Dew yelling out, "Good work, everybody! Good job saving people."
Murphy, cast
And he
spell
turns-
magic on him.
Turns around.
I can't.
Out of curiosity.
I can only do that twice today. I did it twice today.
Okay,
Murphy.
I wanna back up a little bit then. Colin forgot, but Zahad would remember, of course.
Sometimes when a gnome gets to be a certain age, they have.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you tried doing it more than twice a day. We all can't be machines.
Inspiration all around.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
Did Murphy see Dew like raise a sword or
jeez.
attack any of those things? Or was he only disposing of bodies?
I think he was attacking, right? I think we saw him.
Okay.
You saw him attacking and slaying everything, as well with his men, right there at the fight on the edge. And Murphy is back. Welcome back. So yeah, no, Murphy did see Melt and all of his men, or sorry, Dew and all of his men fighting over there, raising swords, using magic, defending the Drentachians, being the first line of defense. So
Check out this other Elvira then.
Okay. So as Murphy and Zahad and Emissary have all kind of moved to the top and over towards Dew.
No, again.
Okay.
If Zahad would have remembered, Murphy didn't have any spells left.
That's right.
Okay.
We did not go to do.
You did not go to Dew, so you're still up there talking with Mom and Dad.
I think we step away and regroup ourselves.
Okay.
Unless one of you has another idea.
Melt, Nasara, anything you two are doing down there on the floor?
I'm mildly disturbing. I'm going to examine not Mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him with that.
Yeah.
With my magic eyes. Because no.
Right.
And if it's an article of clothing, that's imbuing them with illusion, it's gonna. But if it's not, that means
Oh,
there's
boy.
another person. And
Because like my immediate thought is like giving this like the Nasara treatment. If I like touch the face, is this mom's face or is this like something else's face underneath mom's face?
As you touch the face, you feel different than what you see.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Everyone can rest easy. This is
It's all wet. We're
definitely
underwater.
not. This is definitely not mom. This is something different than mom.
You can only tell that it's not your mom. You don't know what it is, though.
I mean, I can decidedly say you have not killed my mother so far, Zahad. Yes.
That was Colin. He didn't speak in Zahad voice.
Noted.
You can do an investigation. You can do
I will.
Arcana.
I will.
What are you trying to decipher, Nasara?
I will assist you, yeah, Nasara, on whatever she's doing.
Is Nasara talking?
Yeah.
yeah, no, I just. Hi. So, I want to figure out where the magic is coming from, like the illusion. If that's something I'm allowed to do with an Arcana check.
You have to. I mean, you have detect magic up. You can see the magic itself.
Yeah.
Or say you can see where it's coming from.
Yeah, I feel like we still have a traitor.
Oh, certainly.
We.
I don't have the hit points to keep talking big. How many minutes has it been since combat ended, Andrew? Dang it.
That's an 18.
Now that we're stopped, how's everybody's hit points looking?
Yeah, as you look around the group, I'm pretty sure Zahad, Emissary, and Melt all look like they're just barely hanging on.
We don't look good.
No, I'm at 1/3.
Okay, so
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm like at 1/4, I guess. Yeah.
Listen,
I'm gonna
if you
use
give me an hour, I might return all of my hit points. Maybe.
bonus action 2d6 at Zahad,
Ooh.
and you'll get 2 temporary hit points.
I love temporary hit points.
What do I get with an 18?
Emissary 2d6 HP to you plus 2 temporary hit points.
Roll that ourselves. We just.
Yeah, just
Where do you
go
want to
ahead
roll
and
that? Okay.
You can roll.
Plus 2 temporary hit points, you said?
Yeah.
And then you get your healing thing on top of that.
Ooh.
That's
Yes.
right.
Good job.
Oh, not good.
Ooh.
I still,
Both of them are ooze for two different reasons. Nasara, with that
I'm starting up with
18,
8 plus the
Yep.
2.
Plus your healing factor.
No,
Yes,
not with that.
That's 4 plus the 4, and then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so bad roll.
So, but with your 18, with your detect magic and your special eyeballs, you can see the magic wrapped around each of the individuals, and you see small threads, basically leaving out and heading up through the atrium, to a column on the far right side, where the lines converge, and then you also see more illusionary, like a black blob almost up there.
Cool. So there's an invisible guy.
Well. Let's go
Question.
say hi.
How far up is he, or how far is this person? Like way up?
So the amphitheater, kind of comes down.
Oh, it's amphitheater. Got it.
Yeah. And so you guys are down on the floor. Murphy, Zahad, Emissary, you guys are more middle ring. And this guy is main party here. Emissary, Murphy over here. Zahad. This guy is like over here.
Oh, where? Okay.
Yeah.
But only Nassara sees that trail of the magic.
I pressed to dictate him. Like, that something?
I heard press digitate.
Am I allowed to press to dictate?
Wait, what are you prestidigitating?
Or is it? How far away is it?
I mean, yeah, it's in range. Oh, no, it's not. It's only 10 foot.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation is 10 foot. So,
Yeah, I don't know how far away it is.
I mean, you're at the bottom of the amphitheater. He's probably 150 to 200 away.
I roll perception. So like, oh no, guys, I can't find any. And then just like roughly grab Melt, say, so think about this, and go that way nonchalantly.
Sure, give me deception.
Okay.
$11.
At 11, you say.
I also would like to point out is however many hundreds of feet away from me.
Yeah, no,
Do I see it moving?
no, nothing moves. Nothing moves.
What's going on, Nassar?
I don't know. We can't hear. We can't hear you guys very well.
Hey.
What?
1, 2, 3. Third pillar. Third pillar on the right. There's somebody
Don't
there.
look.
Yeah, don't look.
Emissary starts to turn.
As he
flat
just
melt.
looks and just like fighting the urge to just stare at it. It's like
You guys need to invest in an anti-illusion field. Everybody's illusioned. All illusion. Everything's illusion.
Yes, again, Nassar, as we've been fighting and going through things, I've made this known several times that everyone we meet is stronger than us one way or another.
Listen,
An anti-illusion field is not something we are capable of currently.
Not us.
I, as Zahad, must only and I ramble on. I'm looking while I'm rambling. I'm looking for Teardrop. Where's she doing?
As you are rambling, Teardrop has returned to her mom and dad. Title. And Dew has also returned as they are conversing amongst themselves as well.
Yes, and while I'm talking and being grandstanding, you should go and tell Teardrop real quick and have her go around and sneak up on him because she probably has lots of spell slots left. But as I am Zahad,
Man, who's okay, I guess I'll walk up to Teardrop and be like, excuse me, ma'am, but I think there's somebody else who wishes to do us harm under an illusion, and like, man, that way.
So as you point, Teardrop doesn't even bother to look over in that general direction. Just kind of keeps her composure. Just kind of subtly kind of nods her head as she turns and continues to talk to her mother. Almost as if she's ignoring you, but you still get the sense that she hears your message, understood what you're saying, and is going to get it dealt with. She turns to Do and talks about, the exits and different things, and Do turns and kind of looks at his men, kind of nods as they are continuing. And what do you do while all this is transpiring?
I think we're about 20 minutes into Zahad grandstanding. I feel like Emissary's got me a box to stand on.
Yeah.
I've been
Move.
speaking this whole time, saying absolutely nothing, but it's getting louder, right? That
Has
way,
it-
whoever's watching is like paying attention, like, oh,
Who is
ideally,
it?
right?
Has it moved?
Zahad, give me a performance check.
Mm.
Are you sure? Anybody want to give me a help action?
Wait,
An
what skill are you
inspiration?
doing?
I
Who's
can
that
give
doing?
you an inspiration.
Hi, they're back. Hi,
Yeah.
guys. Oh, an inspiration would be perfect, Melt.
Yep.
I'm fully out.
Yep. Have fun.
Thank you.
Didn't you just get one?
Did we get one from somewhere? When?
When Corey was making jokes and he
Yeah,
said
Andrew said,
inspiration all around.
"Oh, good to know."
Didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I cut out that bit. I didn't hear that. Okay.
All right, cool. An 18, Andrew.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best speeches you've ever given in your life, Zahad.
Oh.
As you're rambling on about the political connections and the ramifications that this could have caused, and that everybody is lucky that you were able to decipher such a intricate plot, because it could have killed the squids that are supposed to be here tonight, and if they've impersonated the archdiocese of the Church of Spendonda, then who knows how far this could go, and just on and on.
Oh yeah, no, I'm really just buttering up the world at this point.
And as that happens, you all see out of the corner of your eye some of Dew's men are now over there and stab at where the blob is. And the spears disappear as it goes into this blob. And then there is a concussive boom as the men are blown back away into the wall. And you see, once again, the men that you had seen previously with the floating giant brain.
In the cave.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
One of them green shirts.
And he turns.
Yeah, what do they look like again?
So they kind of a elongated cranial with almost like they have a octopus in front of them. And he mutters something and is gone.
Okay.
But there is still a pool of this black ichor on the ground from where he was standing.
It's thicker than water.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. I'm gonna go scoop that up. Anyone, I need a bottle.
There's probably bottles in the bag of holding, right? We have some
Oh
there.
yeah, They're full of random just stuff.
Yeah, I will think of a little vial or bottle, and I'll give it to you.
Excellent. And my pipette, emissary.
And then I'll put the box away.
Cork it. All right, we got whatever this is. Good job, team.
Did the illusion on the other
DSI.
three dissipate? What are
Oh,
they?
we should go check them.
So as that also happened, the illusion also does drop on the others. And you notice that it is the squid creature that you fought on the ship.
Oh.
Yeah, squids travel in packs. Didn't you know that? I knew that,
Hmm.
of course.
And that was the mom? That's the mom, the
Mhm.
squid? Oh, wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then the other two individuals appear to resemble the other one. But as the illusion drops as well, their bodies just dissolve into nothing.
I'm tired. I've had it with these GD squids in this GD water. Saying GD because we're supposed to not be cussing. Extremely professional, Zahad. Thank you, Zahad.
Mhm.
You're welcome, Zahad. Now,
As he's in his mind doing that, thank you.
Yeah,
in his-
Yeah, yeah.
business.
Good job, good job, good job. Well done,
Good job.
John. Well
Good
done,
job.
maintained.
My gosh.
Real quick.
Crazy.
Another glancy glance around.
Where is Kieran's body currently?
A Arcana.
Huh?
She's looking around, so I'm giving her another
I'm
Arcana
using
check.
my-
Oh, she's doing magic looking?
That's a dirty 20.
As you look around, there is residual magic where the bodies were. There is one second. It's conjuration magic is what you're seeing around on the body of the one who kind of had the octopus face and where the other black mass was. So in those three spots, you see that. But the only thing that you see is the ramifications of the illusion magic. With the
Wait,
other
I'm
creature.
sorry. A squid was out here trying to kill us. The squids? God, man, that's great.
I was more talking about
Looking for more illusion magic.
looking at you and
Yeah, nobody else seems to have that
and
magic.
Teardrop.
Teardrop had everything dispelled. So, there seems to be no other magic on anybody.
Seems.
Team.
You do not see or sense with your magic eyes any more magic.
Does Elvara have an answer where body is?
She tells you that he is currently residing in the barracks.
Can we check on that?
But why is he
Check on
there?
that?
Why is he in a barracks? You should
It was a place set up for people to come and pay last respects before the funeral.
that means the barracks is somewhere nearby.
You go check on that, right?
Yeah. Let's.
I'd feel better.
Like to go check.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
As you do that, Teardrop says, "I will show you the way." And she leads you outside and just down the street a little ways. to the left, and you see there is a barracks and a little bit of like a training ground. And you walk in, and there is a best way to describe it is like an elongated pedestal, where you see Kieran laid, a spear at his side, full armor.
Why is there a spear there? We had his spear. Ah.
Guys,
It's just a normal spear. There's no magic anywhere.
Okay.
not
Ceremonial.
Yeah.
Spear. Okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
It's more of
Maybe it
he
was
didn't
his-
have his spear, so they gave him one for the ceremonial purpose.
maybe it was his training spear.
Baby spear.
From when he was a
There's a little toddler spear.
little baby.
Yes, I, as an adult, still hold on to my child's spear as well.
Well, not
Well,
like
it's like
when he
his
was
lovey.
an actual child, but like when
Some
he
people
was
get blankets.
far.
He gets a spear.
Pacifiers. No. The main reason Kieran was so weird is because he had a spear.
Wait, Kieran wasn't weird. Come on.
He wasn't weird.
Sweet kid.
Yes, a sweet adult man.
And there's no magic around him
Not any more than
That we
normal.
that we can tell.
Not any more than normal. His
Does he have
normal
gentle-
stuff.
Does he have gentle repose cast on him?
Dispel magic.
Zombie! Bam!
Please no.
Sacrilege this day.
Yeah. Really.
Right. Teardrop,
creature
thank you. Would you mind leaving us alone for a moment? We haven't seen our friends in some time.
Sure. We probably have a couple hours before the ceremony. If you're still here, there'll be people that will take him over beforehand.
Thank you. We'll return to you and your parents here in a moment. Maybe a few moments.
Do you just want to meet back at the house, Melt?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll see you then. She takes one more look at Kieran and turns and walks away.
Are there any doors
So,
here?
it is your house?
Are there any doors?
Hmm?
Cool. Close them all. Latch them if we can.
Is it just us now?
That's what I'm
Thaumaturgy is gonna
checking for.
shut.
Nasara, anything else in this room?
Give a good old perception. Nothing? Okay, nothing.
Okay. Where is everybody at right now?
I'm at full.
Okay. What about like resource wise, like magic
No
wise?
spell slots.
I don't have any third level spell slots,
I'm
but I
tapped.
have the rest. I also
Okay.
used my necklace at the interim
Oh,
of
you
the combat.
did. That's right.
Yeah, the entire necklace.
Yeah.
Mel, what about you?
I still have a moderate amount of most things.
Two, three. There's four of us.
One of them a top end, 2 in the mid, and 3 on the low.
Okay. I know this is a shot in the dark, but and this is a random question. But do we have 4 cups and a bottle of wine worth at least 100 gold?
Oh, yes. Emissary.
Yes. Yes, here.
Okay. Apparently, yes.
that
On
okay?
demand.
Okay.
Why? If you don't, I mean, not that I'm going to turn down this wine. Also, how is this going to work if we pour the wine into the cup and it just dilutes into the water around? How does that?
Aren't
Might
we
I
in
recommend-
bubbles?
How does that
We're in
work in our
bubbles.
magic underwater city, Andrew?
I might.
We're
I
in
might
bubbles.
recommend. Actually,
Guys, we're in bubbles.
We're in bubbles.
Yeah.
we're in a bubble now,
We're in dry
we,
now.
We've been in a bubble. We
I
done
think
been
we
in
have it in
bubbles.
bubbles.
The
but
bubbles
we were in
followed
water
us around.
before.
You
We were.
are bubbled
We're in
underwater.
a bubble now. We're inside. We're in a bubble.
Oh,
So inside
Nasara,
is...
could you please dry me?
Okay. Is anyone familiar with how hags work?
Hags?
Yeah.
I am not.
Arcana or history check.
Hey, fake girls.
history.
Fake creatures.
Either or.
Yeah.
They're not really natures, they're not.
Give me a
History,
second.
history.
I've only heard stories.
Oh.
Let me think here.
Pretty good roll,
That's a
Milt.
16. So I've heard of a hat.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know.
honey boo.
Wow, I rolled a 3 and I got a 17. That's rough.
I rolled a 4 and got a 14. So yeah, no, I'm there. I got you.
Well,
I have a good understanding of hags, where they're located, what they look like.
well,
without
it's more
the
specifically how they
esoteric.
use their magic. They don't each individually have their own magic. They kind of throw it all in a big pot, and everybody gets to dip into it.
Oh.
What if we could do that?
Are we
That
making
sounds-
a coven?
Yeah. I have a ritual. It'll only last 8 hours, but it'll take me 20 minutes to do it. So we gotta do it now before this whole funeral thing kicks off. That way we can at least give Nasara some ammo. I'm assuming you still have like first and second level spells you can cast.
I'm a
I'm
warlock,
sorry.
my bro.
Yeah.
To
I'm-
form a coven,
Yeah.
I don't follow. Give me
It's
a
a
little bit more
ritual.
information.
It's called fairy toast.
Fairy
It's a-
toast.
It's a
Can I put this in
ritual.
my book? Can I put this in my book? You should show me exactly how to do this. I'm gonna put it in
It
my
comes. It's on page 61, the book of Ebb and Tides. That's what D&D Beyond tells me anyway.
Oh, is it a 2024 spell?
No, it's a
A
third party
different book,
spell.
yeah.
I only have it because Andrew or the DM gave it to me. Sorry, I got stuck in Murphy voice.
It happens.
Murphy can break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
It's canon now.
Yeah, that's right.
It's his wall to break.
I can.
Yes.
The spell allows me to choose up to 5 other creatures to make a toast and drink with, and it has a. It can do other things besides join us together, but this would be the most useful thing in this particular junction.
Interesting.
Yeah, if it would help.
I think-
That's yeah.
I'm not.
You could do
opposed.
all of us though, or no? You said 5 other people, so 6
I can
total.
do.
Or no?
I can do 5, but you don't
Okay.
cast spells.
I don't know. That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So part of this ritual, it takes. We just basically pour the wine in a cup, and then it takes like a 20-minute toast, and then down the hatch.
Interesting.
Will we be toasting to Kieran then?
We'll be toasting to commiseration. Spellcasting participants can join and form a hag coven. While in the coven, each participant can share spell slots among themselves.
Wow.
Spells known by one member of the coven are known by all members of the coven
Wow.
for the duration, and can be cast using any of the shared spell slots.
That is cool.
Wow.
So
I
we
want
have
to
a
cast
nice.
spells.
Okay then.
That's pretty cool. That's very handy. I mean, that's
Ooh, that's good. You know how many fireballs I can launch with this?
One.
No, but that also means currently you
Uh,
if we do this, then you would have access to all the spells I know as well, correct?
Correct.
So Murphy could cast. Well, I suppose we don't have any third level spell slots amongst us, but you could have.
Could you give me a short rest?
Can we do a short rest
I'm
for an
the
hour
warlock.
here? Could we?
Oh, then yes, let's. I think a short rest to give Nasara her spell slots. But Melt,
I have one.
you have
There's
one short rest.
No.
1/3 level spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's take a short rest. Allow Nasara to regain her magics. Allow us to roll hit dice. Oof.
I'm gonna
Then we will
open
do a
up,
toast.
Probably need to open up everybody's character sheets too.
Good luck finding mine, guys. I'm so sorry.
I'll take your recommendation if you have anything to offer.
I mean, I have soul borrowing, which I think is pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna screenshot and send it. 1 second. I was gonna link it in our Discord because it's a lot of stuff.
Okay, so we have a lot of first and second level spell slots.
All right, there's my stuff there.
Any rituals they know?
I want all your rituals. And you know all your rituals. They go in my book.
So, is Zahad concerned about forming a temporary pact with this magic in any way, shape, or form, Andrew?
It's fey witchery.
I don't think so. I don't think he would be, or have any reason to fear it.
Doesn't break any covenants I've made, does it? Him.
I don't think so.
Give me a D100 roll.
59. Come
Okay.
on, funny number.
Yeah, no,
Oroshi's
you're
cool.
Yeah, no, you're good.
During the short rest, I am going to roll some hit die, Andrew.
Please do. Anybody using any other features to get back spell slots or?
I don't have much to do on a short rest, honestly.
Yeah.
I still have 2 wild shapes.
Yeah.
And 1.
Did you melt? You could use your channel divinity for a spell slot, I believe, before you go and you get that back on a short rest.
Fair. Hold on. Features.
Murphy, how long have you known of this ritual?
Oh, I've only just really gotten familiar with it recently.
When?
After after my dream with
Corey is blanking on the name of the guy. That's
Nissa?
Nissa. Yeah, sorry, I kept going.
This is
L.
exactly the kind of ritual I was speaking of when I started thinking about sharing spell slots with allies.
yeah.
Oh.
That's some kind of fey magic.
I don't know the Fae very well. That would explain a
No.
great deal as to why I don't know this. That, and of course, between of my family, I had the lowest magical capabilities. And again, I do apologize, but this is a very interesting ritual.
Well, we're spread a little thin, so we can shore up anyone else that's low on resources, and that way at least we're semi-prepared going into something. I feel like everything we just witnessed and you guys just went through was like the warm-up. We're about to walk into something big.
Well, we did fully stop an assassination that we're aware of, or whatever else dark magics. They wouldn't act again this soon while we're on high alert. That would be foolish.
Yeah.
By now, the squids have already been notified, and they're making preparations as well. There's going to be more than just some honor guard involved, I believe.
Well, you stopped whatever was supposed to happen, and means they can still try again.
I suppose they could.
It's pretty dramatic doing it during a funeral.
Well, how often can you get people of power together?
Not very much. That's why it might be the last chance.
It would be very interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Nasara, are you prepared?
I am prepared.
All right. Melt, are you still in agreement in doing this ritual?
Yes.
Very nice. Emissary, what wine do we have?
I believe it's a Merlot,
It'll do.
a red wine.
What year?
Oh, goodness. It is.
You
Fourth
are
it out.
coming. You
It's
are
just
coming
nuts.
up. You are
Does
coming
I-
up on the year 2000. That's the year you're coming near.
Does
Okay, so
it have little
maybe.
gold flakes in it? It's real classy when it's got the gold flakes in it.
No,
I believe-
no, no. No, we tried that once, but
That's
it was more of it was gold nuggets,
Oh yeah.
and it was in a champagne, and when we shook it and popped,
Everybody popped. 10.
Yeah. But this one is from 1993.
93, marvelous year. I think the wine glasses are just like simple crystal wine glasses.
Simple
right.
crystal. Yeah.
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 If you guys are doing, yeah, and if you guys are doing this, emissary will pull out like a table and he'll put it together and he'll put like a little, he'll put a thing over top of it and he'll set like candles and he'll light the candles and stuff. And Oh.
Do you have that
And
little
rings.
bow tie in the cuffs on as well?
not this time. He doesn't. It's appropriate.
Right.
They
more of a
get
work
pulled.
thing.
They get pulled out on the table, and he's quickly like puts it back in the bag.
yeah, I get like the bow tie. I look at you and you kind of shake your head. I'm like,
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh.
I need a picture
magic
of this.
punching bag.
I need
know,
this. I need a
yeah.
picture of this emissary with the bow tie and the cufflinks.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
perfect.
He's doing a fairy toast. Yeah, it's so interesting.
Wow.
Alrighty. As this ritual is completed, everybody feels a little different. Almost weaker and stronger at the same time. If that makes sense.
We're feeling very French.
Do this.
I'm sorry.
Everybody, I'm hearing you. Is it? Do you have another headphone piece out, or is it coming through? Okay. Okay. I need everybody to give me a perception check as the ritual completes. Now, Murphy, give me. Is it just spell slots or is it all abilities?
Just spell slots. It
Just
says
spell slots and spells.
spell slots and spells known. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming only prepared. We have prepared.
It's the best perception check I've ever had.
21 for me.
You
And
have
it's
64.
easily outshined immediately.
There's something unique about this. You all kind of look around and you can feel Melt's magic. You can feel Zahad's. But you don't feel Nasara's.
Hey, put the magic in the bag. What are you doing?
I don't think she has much to contribute. She's bone dry.
Nope.
He's tapped. Yeah.
No?
You can tell she still has some magic. But
Oh,
it's
it's definitely not
not in
hers.
there.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess we'll just do this next time without her. I hope she...
But you can feel her spells that she can cast. But you just don't have access to her ability to cast.
It doesn't say specifically because it's not spell casting. It's we're killed by words.
Yep, she is a warlock. She does not
Goddess
have
on a-
spells.
Goddess on a
slots.
technicality.
Yep.
I have
No.
two.
No. Your pact magic is not spell slots. It is treated as it for casting, but it is not in this edition spell slots.
Interesting.
Okay.
In 2024 it is. That's yeah, the new rules, yeah. That's one of the changes they made to the warlocks. They're no longer pact magic. They are different. They're like half casters.
Weird.
Do we?
Yep.
So,
but you do feel her magic and her spells, and she has access to all yours. You can tell it, but it's just you don't like she can cast spells of a high level, but you don't feel that power to cast those, if that makes sense.
I feel like it's mostly to her
Don't get my
benefit.
spell slot.
Yeah.
That's
They
I
can't
think
use
that's
your
fine.
2 spell slots.
I was not expecting her to contribute any spell slots.
I
She's a
was.
warlock. She only gets
I
like
want
2.
Murphy to get Dispel Magic. It's the strongest spell we have right now.
I mean,
I can
technically,
still get it.
Melt and Zahad and Nasara can both cast it right
We can
now.
all cast it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but Zahad's probably not going to use any magic for a bit because he wants to supply everyone else.
But I think we're pretty good on because I have all my first and second level spell slots. I'm pretty sure Melt does too.
Yeah. No, I'm down 1 on each of those.
You're down 1 on each. Okay, that's still.
I'm also down 1 on each.
Then we have plenty of those to go around. I think Hex from Nasara will be.
Y'all
pretty
learned I
useful
can
for each
cast
of us to
Identify.
use.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You get Hex. You get Eldritch Blast is available to everybody.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I guess that would count for cantrips, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Spells known.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So everyone's also got Shillelagh and Thorn Whip.
You can all use Exceptional Wit, which is a D6 to any intelligence check you ever make, forever, the rest of your life. Insightful Maneuver is a level 1 spell, the bonus action thing where I reach out and touch someone, I make them vulnerable to something. There's no save, there's no attack roll, there's no stopping it.
That's crazy.
Yep.
What the hell is Lacerate? Jesus.
You've got that from both me and Zahad.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah, Lacerate is an amazing spell.
I am Zahad, and I will cut a.
Ooh, Sanctuary is a good one for everyone to pop up on each other.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Except for Emissary.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
you
put
want
Sanctuary on Emissary.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
You
What
don't
is that?
want people to-
Yeah. Is it Zahad? What's that program you're using for that screenshot? Using like a.
I just took
Like-
a screenshot.
Is that D&D Beyond or is that from something else? Or what is that?
I'm on Roll20 because.
Oh yeah, because it's different. Yeah. Sorry.
I just realized we can technically make emissary like I think size what's the biggest?
Oh,
Huge.
Yeah,
Gargantuan.
yeah, because it'd
We
be,
have
it'd
enough.
be
I
large,
know enlarge and reduce.
huge, gargantuan, and then I think there's one above it.
No, it
jeez.
stops
Like
it.
that.
It stops at Gargantuan.
Oh,
That's what it was.
After you reach the 5x5 square, it doesn't matter. You're just Gargantuan.
Huge. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll have to try
Five.
that time.
That would be 4d4 extra damage on every hit.
Oh jeez.
Oh yeah, that's roll from the Dungeon Masters, right? To the
Your
DM
carrying
guide or something like that?
capacity would be quintupled. But no,
No,
because it would multiply each time.
it's
I
I don't think
times
your
two.
size.
Yo, I
modifier
need you
here.
to move the moon. Up there, just-
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
We broke
Unluck
D&D,
on
guys.
that was
Good
my
job.
reaction disadvantage. Basically, it's the one that I took instead of taking the one that everyone else takes in the game, like in D&D. Silvery Barbs, yeah, it's that one. It's a much worse version. Avoid grievous injury is a reaction. If you get critted, use it.
Okay.
It turns a crit into a regular hit on yourself.
Okay.
That's cool.
Spell slot, or is it a cantrip?
It's level 1.
Okay.
Of course.
I also have a level 1 reaction spell that might come in handy.
What is it?
Spiny Shield.
Oh.
Last one round, you summon an ethereal barrier of spikes made of magical force, interposes itself between you and the attacker. Till your next turn, when you are hit by a melee attack, the barrier reduces the damage you are dealt by 2d4. And the damage deals the same, and it deals the same amount of piercing damage to the attacker.
That's really
the
nice.
shield is ineffective against ranged attacks, but it still provides you +2 AC for cover.
Very nice.
So
Hey,
you
how
get
much?
meleeed.
Yeah. Hey, Zahad, how much money do we have for magic items? Have we gotten any more money for that or not really?
Yeah, it's been building up every day. We're sitting at 374 currently.
Oh wow. We could
But-
go shopping but we can't do shopping just yet. But
Well, I guess we do have some time, but what do you want?
well, I thought I don't know, like even like a simple like bracers of defense, which would give me like a +2 to my armor class, which would be we get a little bit less, get hit a little bit less often or something. But
Do you want some armor?
well, I'm a barbarian, so
You can wear armor. Barbarians
I
should
think
wear
it affects,
armor.
It changes how his
AC works,
is
yeah.
factored.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I can go buy you some +3 breastplate that would knock the socks off of whatever you got now.
Yeah, I thought there was something too. I'll have to take a look and see.
Has something to do with your rage.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that and see.
You can't wear heavier than.
And I only have medium
Well,
armor that I can
yeah.
use, so yeah.
Yeah, it's breastplate's medium armor. It wouldn't affect any of your
Okay.
skills.
Yeah, but I think looking at his stats, he might get a better bonus from his unarmored defense.
From unarmed. Yeah.
I have like
He has a +4 Constitution, a +2 Dexterity.
That's +6. Plus his, yeah.
We could wear breastplate. I think that's a 15 plus. That might get him one better, but
The bracers would be better.
yeah.
again, that's just simple. Yeah.
You can wear
Breast-
shield too. Whatever
Yeah,
you get with
breastplate and
shield.
a shield would
Yeah.
be the best.
I know. I could get a shot.
No, you're two-handed. You're two-handed.
I
weapon,
usually
alright.
do a two-hand weapon. Yeah.
Again, it's also solvable.
Damage.
Yeah. Let me think
Or-
about that.
Cloak of protection, whatever.
Yeah, because that gives me the saving throws too, which would be nice to have some extra saving throw there.
Luckstone.
Help my Lux. Yeah, helps my wisdom and stuff too. My wisdom saving throws at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be good too. Anyway.
Right. Well, we say our toast to Kieran, I think. Right? Just to move us forward.
Mhm.
Zahad reminiscent, it says some things that you noticed about Kieran, and how he's going to do better by his people, looking out for specifically the orphans who cannot materialize the powers of Abkirk for themselves, right? And he's just kind of gloomy and sad about it. And again, thanks him for saving his life off screen.
You guys finish up, head back to Melt's place.
Yes.
Nope.
Melt's
Nope.
parents' place.
We're going shopping.
Okay.
Emissary wants bracers.
Oh.
Do we have time?
Well, we can do it.
We
Go
have
ahead.
hours, he said.
I said we had a
hours.
couple
3
hours.
You guys have taken one.
Yeah.
So,
Evan.
what's the deal with that, Mel? We don't have a room there, but she called it your house? Their house? A
Huh?
house?
What?
Teardrop. You don't have a room there, but she
No.
referred to it as such. But you'd think you'd have a room there.
No, I want.
Did you ever have a room there?
I
Turn it into a
Also,
yoga
sure I
What?
had one at
They
one
kicked
point
you
in
out
time.
for looking for a book?
No, well, hold. Define they.
Your parents?
Your
The
family?
squids
out?
and your family.
Well, no.
And your family didn't go to back you in any way, shape, or form?
Okay.
I thought
No.
it was for his
One
religion.
at a time.
I
One
am
at a
tempted
time.
to just
One
try
at
and
a
kill
time.
them.
One at a time. Okay. As far as the room, I'm sure I had one at one point, but the second I devoted. Once I got old enough to become an adherent to to be a page or a
Sidu or something.
scribe, I took up residence in the
Siduan Temple.
Siduan Temple to do my studies there. As for me getting kicked out, I'm pretty sure my parents are probably the only reason I'm still alive, because being excommunicated and thrown out is on the lighter end of the punishments that was in the range of spectrum for what I did. I'm pretty sure had they not put their input in, I'd probably just be dead.
But again, this was for looking up knowledge? Looking for a book?
Okay.
How bad was this book?
Well,
the book was...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As we were going in to see the grand squids, there was this doorway off to the side. It didn't used to have a lock on it, and that's the squid's personal library that no one's allowed into.
Oh, that's really...
I might have gone in there, and
So they're tired.
I might have gotten caught.
Okay. But
that book
death
does exist. It just wasn't... Yeah. Sorry.
Hmm?
But death is the
That book
punishment
was...
for that?
Yeah. Very harsh.
I mean, the powers that be are going to be the powers that be, and those are the rules.
I mean, you broke into the palace.
Yeah, it's
like treason or
Well.
something. Yeah.
Excuse me, breaking in implies breaking something, not opening a door that's unlocked that any child could have wandered into.
There were guards.
How many children did they
There were
kill
guards.
for the same thing? Because children, of course, are quiet and nimble and capable of
Bit more
sneaking
involved in
past
the
people.
facade,
So
facade.
my
There
question
were
then
guards.
is, how many children
past
did they
them.
kill?
No, they haven't killed any children because they're
Aren't
usually
we
shoot off
all
by the guards.
children of the gods?
I would like to think that we are, yes.
So they would kill children. They're tyrants.
Well, they would sacrifice them, not really kill them.
They would force them into the great change.
Yeah.
Melt.
Toss them to the abyss.
Well,
Melt.
Yes.
did you have a good
When we leave this place,
Uh-huh.
I do not plan on returning.
Okay, that's fine. I will.
You will be welcome in Abkirk.
You don't have to stay in this abusive situation.
Yeah, they turned your room into a Pilates studio. You don't have to stay here anymore.
They have a leg master in there, and nobody even uses it.
Well, Teardrop uses it. No, not even Teardrop.
I mean, the
Teardrop.
living somewhere other than, again, that home in so much as it is, it's the holy realm of a different god. I don't necessarily belong there. And as far as my discomfiture, I think I'm far beyond trying to blame other people for that. I had enough of my own wrongdoing in that, especially with it turning to naught in the end, since what I looked for wasn't there.
But just a clarification. So it wasn't like there was a space where it was, and it just wasn't there.
Yes, it was gone.
Like it was supposed to be there, but somebody else had taken it or something. It was just not.
It's gone, and there's evidence that it had not been there for some time.
Okay.
So shopping.
Everybody
Andrew.
take inspiration for that.
Ooh, thank you. Andrew,
Thank you.
there are bracers. I'll just buy them.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh,
There you go.
I appreciate it.
Anybody else want anything?
Oh, I have
God,
room for one more. spills.
I think your daughter was asking for some sort of souvenir from Grimpachin.
That's true.
No, she does like weapons, but I don't know.
I think
Like
she may
arms.
enjoy some of that super dense metal.
Mm.
And Emissary, if you wish to go buy that for her, that would be wonderful.
I will do that. I'll be right back. How much would that cost? Just a small little chunk of it, I guess. Is this the Viatrim? Is that what it is?
Oh,
You gonna eat a
Viatrim? No. Viatrim,
what was the other?
we have order placed that we'll get back to at some point for our Viatrim items.
That's right. That's right.
Ooh.
Do you have enough for a ring of spell storing?
Is it great? Yeah, the braces are just like 30. Braces are.
Oh, you sure you want it?
What about a pearl of power? Is that any cheaper?
Oh, that is big, yeah.
Technically, it's cheaper, yes, but
Not
I
by
can
much?
buy the ring of spell storing.
I still don't know if we'd be able to load it up right now, but
Mm.
it would be a good future item to have.
Yeah.
Let's hold off on that until we can load it.
Yeah. But Pearl Power, you can use it immediately. Right?
Give you another fireball.
Yeah. Nasara, can you take a Pearl of Power?
I'm full.
She
on
doesn't have the
attunement.
attunement slots.
Full. Okay. I have an extra attunement slot, so I can get back a 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah.
And with the ritual up, it doesn't matter who has the spell slot. So it's an extra 3rd level spell slot. Right?
Andrew, can I buy a Pearl of Power? It's probably by the cash register. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. I love these. And some Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs are like little fish. They're in this little like jar.
They're just big lice.
No, they know everyone wants.
Water lice.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's why they're called Tic Tacs.
No, everyone asks for the pearls of power, sort of way in the back, like way back behind everything else. It's like just obnoxiously back in the back corner.
No, they're right at the cash register because people forget about them. With everything else, it's just like, oh, right, pearls of power.
Who wants one?
Yeah, I guess I'll take one. Kind of like that candy bar.
Once. How many am I getting? 2?
Oh.
Do you have room? Do you guys have attunement slots?
Oh, hold on.
I have
Actually,
the attunement slot for 1.
I do not actually, so no.
Oh, buy one for Murphy.
Yay.
Okay, what are we doing next? We're going back to the Silvermark Estate.
So,
yes.
As you arrive, there is a delivery being dropped off.
Poison? Bombs? That's crazy.
Labeled to Marquis Zahad, Nasara, Melt, Emissary, and Murphy.
Ah.
This obviously isn't legal. If it was, it'd have my full name. I think this is a trap.
Does somebody have Mage Hand?
I know. I have Thorn Whip.
We all have Thorn Whip.
Yeah.
I'll open it.
Okay.
I was gonna say I think Emissary would open it up.
Your mom.
Oh.
Haha.
Oh no.
We get to keep this. I opened the package.
Michael, show on stream. There we go. Cool. Inside are the two gifts that you had requested as payment for helping out in the swamp. I believe it was the Voyager staff and the Staff of the Magi was the two that you'd asked for? Or was it the robe? Yep. Nope. The two staffs. Yep.
Very nice.
So, these two game-changing items. I'm Zahad, do not be afraid. These two staffs were just mailed to us.
That's what it appears to.
I'm gonna look at the postage.
There is no postage.
It probably was bought from like a local vendor, and she like credit carded. So I got an Amazon gift receipt on it.
Well, it's a good thing I just bought us some magic items. Who still has attunement slots open?
Well, I can move stuff. So I can attune to the Pearl of Power, use it, and then unattune from it, right?
It takes an hour to attune. You guys are an hour from the funeral at this point.
Can I unattune and attune to an item at the same time? It doesn't take 2 hours, it takes 1 hour.
It is 1 hour of spending time and focusing on the item.
I could free up a slot. I don't necessarily need the winged boots.
Yeah,
The original game plan, if I recall correctly, was the staff goes to Nasara, the Archmagi goes to Nasara, and Voyager goes to Murphy. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys still want your sticks?
Yeah.
Sticks.
Nasara, you want your stick?
Nasara's grappling with what you're asking her to do. But
What's the matter, Nasara?
Murphy's taking the Voyager stuff.
Okay.
Nasara, there are mighty things at work here currently. What are you currently grappling with in your heart?
that not all change is bad. Take off my crown. And take the staff.
Oh. I don't think Emissary hasn't noticed that.
What does the crowd do?
What happened, guys?
Yes, what happened?
So the illusion that was Nasara is gone. It's replaced with kind of a Naga-looking woman.
Wow.
Bronze scales, bright yellow eyes that are slitted like a snake, a big cobra hood with tan markings. Just no feet, just big old tail.
Wow.
Wrapped in robes, and with like cloth bandages over the hands and the face. But she kind of works him down into a scarf. And yeah.
Do we have art of her?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I will. We'll get on that.
I think Zahad
This has been a closely guarded secret since the beginning. So I don't even think she shared with Tim from an artist perspective what was underneath. So we've had multiple points where it's been hinted at, but nothing as concrete as her full description just now.
No, that's not true. I lost my crown on the boat. Remember?
Yeah,
So
but I didn't see.
description then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. I'm sure I think
Yeah.
we'll just blink at you, and then he'll look at Zahad, and then we'll just kind of stare at you.
Zahad would take one of your hands, kiss your fingers, and say, Nasara, it's such a pleasure to finally meet you. You're as beautiful as a dream. Now, back to that combat we're expecting.
Nasara, is this your original form? Is this?
This
I'm sorry.
is what I've become. This is not what I was born as, but it is who I am now. Since I
So you were-
failed my test.
You. I'm sorry. Do you have any desire to return to your original form? Not that this look it's odd. Not that this is displeasing at all.
Wow.
Zahad punches you in the mouth.
Yeah,
Your hand.
that's
Yeah. Roll a d4 worth of damage, Zahad, to yourself.
I'll take 4.
Well, I'm assuming you were turned against your will. I mean, there's a consequence of failing your test. You said, but it was against your will, right?
I don't know.
You don't want to be like this anymore?
For a very long time, I assumed I was cursed. But I'm not sure. All I know is that I took my test and I was very sick afterwards. You know, you get lost in the deserts of Vankabu and you come out dehydrated, delirious, woozy. It took me weeks, almost a month actually, to regain myself. And when I did, I slowly started losing my old appearance. And now I'm like this. Yeah, I shed my old skin.
Nasara, we have spoken of this gently. It's for some time. Though this does bother me a question. Did you ever seek a doctor? Or did you always just presume it was a curse?
I saw the doctors at camp, but they were unfamiliar with the condition.
Zahad, give
It's
me...
very familiar. No, I
Nope.
remember I rolled a 30 or something on this before.
Yeah. So this is not, in your opinion, a curse.
Mm-hmm.
It is just the natural progression of her knowing her brother, who is beastkin, means it's in her genetic line. You have seen her mother, who was a dwarf, and she represented as human. I don't think she has spoken about her father in any extent, but you kind of suspect that beastkin is genetic. It is not something that just randomly shows up.
I got a 32 or something on this.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the correct term for the condition?
Alteration sickness.
Alteration sickness. How odd that Jessica knows this offhand.
Jessica's the one. Yeah. Jessica's the one who named it. Also, why the blood is green, because alteration magic is green.
All right. When we get back to Abkirk, Nasara, I'm going to put you in contact with a therapist I have, and we're going to go over a few things that you do not know. But now is not the time for this, my dear. Now is the time to, I suppose, re-mourn our friend and be wary against attacks in a city we're unfamiliar with, of which we're certain we have few allies and evidently more enemies.
Yes.
Genuinely, the scales are beautiful. Let's go. Zod just turns about face and... Oh, right, and you should take an hour to attune to the staff. And now,
Yeah.
As an aside of the staff unhappiness, do I need to dump the boots for something?
what?
Pearl
do you mean?
power would be the thing if you were going to, I think, because Murphy had to get rid of something.
I dropped my boots of speed for the Voyager staff. Just
Okay.
'cause
Okay.
I already get mobility with Voyager staff and having
Okay.
after spells.
There's boots of speed out there, you say?
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Do you have the
Do you
extra
have-
slot for it?
I do.
Mhm.
Yeah. If no one else. I mean, yeah. If anybody else wants it, or Nasark, no, you had to
There you
grab
go.
that thing too. I'll take the boots of speed then.
All right, I do have 2 open slots.
Oh no,
If
no, you
anything
take it.
left
No, no,
over.
no,
no.
no. Please, you should.
I do. I don't need to be fast. Take the boots of speed. But is there anything else open that we need
You should do
someone to
the-
have?
You should take the flying. There's odd.
I can fly.
You can already fly. Okay. I mean, you need to get out
There's
of
never going to
trouble
be a
fast.
time where I need to fly for more than a minute.
Yeah. But really, maybe the boots of speed you can get out of trouble faster too.
Guys, Zahad
a
can't
bonus
put
action.
on magic shoes.
Hmm.
I can't use laces. Come on, that's been canonical for like every session.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but Murphy, if you ever need these back or if something changes, just let me know.
Larger dude.
Okay. I think we go to the Silvermark Manor.
Oh, you're at the front door.
Oh, so we're just outside, just playing with our delivery box.
Well, yeah, that's where the box was. Like you walked upon it being delivered.
Right. I'm sorry. Well, then yeah, Zahad just goes inside.
Yeah.
As you all walk inside, there is another box addressed to Marquis Zahad.
Guys, I know.
Who's
I gotta get
sending
in
me
the headset.
mail here?
Hmm.
Without getting close to it, can I see who it's from?
It is from the blacksmith in Krigor.
Oh, beep, because Zahad cusses. But it's not a cuss in common, but still, it's a cuss.
Mhm.
Should we be concerned the DM keeps
Comes very close to it and like just kind of rubs his hand over the top of the box, kind of shakes a little bit, realizes it's too heavy for him to shake. Emissary, if you could be so kind.
Of course.
Guys, should we be concerned that we keep getting things?
No, we never look a gift box in the.
The Marquis likes things.
Yes. It'd be really terrible if we start looking around there. There's health potions everywhere. That's a bad sign.
Yes.
Pulls out
Yeah.
What's inside?
Emissary, my letter opener, please.
Here.
That's a sword. Oh, it's so heavy.
It's like a short sword. Yeah.
Okay.
For emissary, it's a short
Yeah.
sword for emissary, but it's a
Open
Yeah.
the top.
Uh-huh.
Now I have a list here. We never did get what Murphy wanted, I think.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
There is only one item inside Zahad.
There's one thing. There's something inside
Oh.
me.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
Oh.
As
What's in the
sitting
box?
on a pristine pillow. Zahad
Oh,
is
he
gone.
Oh.
He reaches in and is devoured.
Not the box.
Hold on, Zahad. There he is.
I remember
Mel
now.
clapped and
I
killed me
remember now.
with his mind.
It was the box. You reached in.
I remember what's inside the box. Yeah.
On a plush velvet pillow rests a crown. with every symbol of
Oh, that's
every
right.
deity.
And a Z at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hmm. Is there a letter?
There is.
I want to open the letter.
It says, Master Zahad, after being instructed about your desire with this, I could not sleep. I could not stop until it was finished. This is my greatest work that I have ever made. And I hope that this crown of ages will treat you well.
It's 3 sizes too small.
Okay,
I'm kidding. Well, emissary, my gloves. No, the blue ones, please. Look at my jacket. Thank you. Actually, could you help me put these on?
Of
They
course.
have the
Sparky.
clasps, and I don't know how they. Thank you. I will reach in and pick up the crown.
You can feel it just humming with magic. It almost vibrates as you touch it through the gloves.
Hmm. Well, I
Miss
better
Ara,
not sit on this. Oof.
it is almost blinding, the magic that it gives off. It is embraced with shards of every color as the light hits it, and enveloped in a clear coating.
Zara, what do your magic eyes see?
Quite simply, power. Power beyond anything I've seen in
Probably
ever.
best this goes in the bag then. So there's no list of how to use this, or I suppose we have an hour, but I feel as if perhaps I shouldn't arrive to a funeral setting wearing a crown.
As you say that,
You can't hear you.
as you say that, the metal morphs in your hands and begins to change in shape and form, still having the inlaid of all the deities' symbols, but now forms to a necklace instead of a crown.
He says a cuss, this time in Celestial. It still sounds like angels playing harps, but
Yeah. Yep. It rings off of the halls.
and it is a cuss word.
Mhm.
Just let everyone know out there. I will take off my necklace I've been wearing that has symbols of every deity. If you guys remember the Mummy movie, where the little ratty guy goes through all the symbols trying to make sure Imhotep doesn't eat him, like that. I'll put on this new necklace and brace for impact, I suppose.
Wonderful. Anything else you guys are doing before headed to the funeral?
I'll tuck the necklace underneath my shirt jacket and attune to it.
Yeah, you forget that it's even there. It's lighter in weight. The only way you know it's there is the soft hum.
Yeah, occasionally it pulls out a chest hair. Necklaces, man, they're terrible.
Instantaneously, as you start to attune, you get the effects of a rod of absorption with this necklace.
Okay. Interesting.
Nice.
We're going to proceed to the Silver Marks and confer with them.
At this point, yeah, they're getting ready and coming down into the foyer as you finish putting the necklace on.
Quick, emissary, eat the box. No evidence.
What?
Emissary, quick! There's no time.
I would like to
We'll
point
deal.
out,
Crush it down.
I can cast Dispel Magic 16 times.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness gracious.
With the staff.
Nice.
And still
Oh.
have points left over. Not many.
What?
But
Oh
some.
boy.
Yikes.
Why do you think I wanted you to have the staff? Anyway,
Wow. That's crazy.
My good friend Tidal Helvara, please give us any information you have. What is going on?
Yes.
Security has been beefed up for tonight's ceremony. The squids sent out basically an armed battalion to patrol the depths around the amphitheater, and found no traces or evidence of the creatures that attacked. If we hadn't been there, there'd be no proof. It's essentially our word that is making those things transpondent and clear to those above us.
That's not necessarily true as the only evidence, and I'll pull out that vial.
Fair. I had forgotten that you had retrieved that as well. They may want their physicians to gander at that, if you would, Master Zahad, at a later date before you leave.
Perhaps. Now, tell me what you know of that squid creature.
I've seen that creature before in my life. It's not something from our ocean. I'm not really sure why it's here or where it came from. But its magic seems foreign, yet partially familiar.
Another question I have for you is, why do I not trust either of you or your children currently, besides Melt, who's been with me exclusively?
For one, there were two of me.
And it was done so easily, it seems.
Zahad, would you like to administer the Dispel Magic?
No.
Very well.
We'll keep it as a thought for a moment. There are 4 spellcasters in our party, and we can all cast Dispel Magic at the moment. We have already dispelled some dark magics from your domicile, and me not trusting you as you are now led me to believe you were not you. As well as your son, Do. If he's there, I'll point at him.
He is.
Your child dare not utter anything about Kieran when I prompted him to.
And Tidal will kind of rough up and go, that's probably more of my doing than anything else.
No, I'm aware. They kept looking at you when I asked them.
His records were sealed per my
Why?
order. Because it was not a pretty endeavor that he went on as the lone survivor of a fight
And?
with a fierce dragon.
That was one situation. And for such a thing,
And it took 16 Druntachians from us, including Kieran's wife.
I want to look at Teardrop. Explain Teardrop's adoration of Kieran, then.
He kind of raises his eyebrow, looks
No,
over at Teardrop.
Oh God.
That probably has to do with the fact that he was in the battalion of Dew and always around as one of his subordinates before that fight.
And his.
Do you have any
If I may.
older sons that your daughter just seem infatuated with their friends?
Excuse me, if I may. Do say something good about Kieran now, or I attack your father.
Kieran was the best spearman I've ever seen.
And why did you not speak of this earlier, when we were reminiscing over him? That was so easily done. You did it without any hesitation.
Because Father has revealed why we didn't.
My friend's title.
They don't
Elvara, you continue to disappoint me.
They don't trust us. What it comes down to.
No, they don't even trust their own people, or their friends. Or their children.
Marquis, there is information about that attack that I would love to share with you tomorrow, after the service. And then maybe you'll understand why we chose to seal everything away. Please, it's time for us to go and bid farewell to a beloved friend, comrade, and colleague. We would love for you to accompany us, but we also know that if you choose to take your own path to be there, that is fine as well. And as he says that, the camera zooms back out the doors, and over the city of Druntachin, where we see in the amphitheater Kieran's body laying at the entrance to the great beyond, as people are filing in for his final rites. And that's where we'll end tonight. Yeah.
Whoa!
Yep. Fun stuff. Good job surviving that fight. Wasn't supposed to have happened yet, but you know what? That's what D&D is. Sometimes things don't work the way the DM wants them to.
Never been happier.
Wonderful. Well, I hope you all had fun, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Until then, I hope all your games are as filled with as much shenanigans as ours are. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.